Alrighty. I'm gonna get the link, send it to the VL real
Yes.
quick.
We'll go to the restroom real quick. Do what?
Alrighty, let me see the VL.
We'll go to the restroom real quick. Yeah. Oops.
All right, VL has access to it. So hey, what is poppin', everybody? And welcome to your second tribal council as a swap tribe. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Staten first, or say that. So I have two questions for you. So you did in the challenge come out victorious as the immunity winner. And it was especially important this round as both tribes are attending tribal council and everything was up for individual immunity. So the first question I'm gonna ask you, how are you feeling?
Let's just say I am glad I'm immune. Not being immune would have been stressful as fuck. Like, it was still stressful round. Like, even being immune. So it's nice to be immune, you know?
All right. And that was going to be my follow-up question. Do you feel you really needed this immunity tonight?
I feel like anybody could have gone this round. So yes, I do. Yeah, I do feel like I needed it.
All right. So I'm going to move on to Jackie. So we made the announcement that both tribes were attending tribal council tonight. Does that change anything moving forward?
100%, because once both votes are going, it's probably merge. So at that point, it is horrible territory to go into, especially if you don't vote out the right person. So I think this is kind of the game changer for everyone, including any alliances that were made previously, whether it was a different tribe or up until 6 p.m. So I think this will just be an interesting vote, and yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go to Roberto next. So y'all did go to tribal council this last round, and Alex ended up being the one voted out. Does that vote have any impact on what could be happening this round?
I'd say it definitely caused people to get upset. I'd say it caused people to get a little bit because it was a split round. So obviously some people were not too happy about it. But yeah, I think some of that will take that into play going to the next round, because whatever happens this round will determine who is going to go in the merge. So I think this is probably going to be labeled as a strategic move instead of who's considered the weakest link, because at this point there's nothing we really to go based off of. We didn't really have much of a challenge other than playing a game of Wild Wild West. That was really it. But yeah, that's just how I see it.
All right, so moving on to David. So both Jackie and Roberto brought up the possibility of a merge coming this next round. Do you feel people are looking at what to do in that situation, or do you feel that people are going to be basing their votes on the tribe only?
I feel like you do need to be looking forward to, a merge and who you could possibly work with at a merge. You need to be looking at numbers. You also need to be looking at who you can trust, going forward. Because a lot of this game is built on trust, and a lot of this game is also built online, but you do need to pick one or two people that you trust and just kind of go along with that. And I know that's how I play my game, and I hope that everyone's playing a game just like that too,
All right. So Jen, David brought up you need to be able to trust people. and being able to move forward. Do you feel that is the general vibe of tonight's vote?
I mean, yeah, I feel like you need to some extent. Obviously, like, you're not going to be able to trust people completely because that's the name of the game, but you're not going to get very far if you just sit here and spiral because you trust nobody and get too paranoid, and then it just is a whole big mess.
Alrighty. And anybody want to add on? How is everyone feeling about this vote tonight in particular?
I don't think anyone feels good about it.
Righty. So I'm gonna go ahead, ask my two per usual questions. So the first one being, raise your hand if you think you are going home tonight. Everybody but the immunity winner. Alrighty. And then if you were to give this round a temperature, what would it be and why?
I say it every round. It's a nice 69 because someone ends up getting fucked in the end.
Yeah.
And I will say it every round until I am voted out.
It's 110 degrees here in Texas, and this round and today felt exactly just like that. I got to work all sweating and everything. It was not cute.
I would say roughly, what's the max? 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, like I would say, like it's around that. Right now, I'm sweating just thinking about what's next. But yeah.
Alrighty. And do my other prod members have any questions?
Yes, was not really a question. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to say before we go into the voting portion? Okay. Well, at this time, please go to your prod chats, vote, confirm votes, change votes. This is the time. We're live on the YouTube for the viewers lounge. So please, if you want to make any shout outs, now would be the time.
Shout out to Drake. He writes really good music.
Hello, everyone. Could you hear me? I apologize if I'm echoing a little. If anyone has a hidden MIDI idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Seb,
Yes,
I'd
David.
like to say something. I'd like to guarantee myself making it to merge, so I will be playing my hidden immunity idol today.
Okay, I can confirm that this is a real hidden MIDI idol. Any votes cast for David will not count. I'll read the
Well,
vote.
good game, y'all. Good game.
First vote. David does not count. Second vote. David does not count. Third vote. NG. Fourth vote. NG. Fifth vote. Roberto.
Knew it.
Sixth vote. Roberto. Seventh vote. Benji. Eighth vote. Benji. Ninth vote. Roberto. 10th vote. Roberto. 11th vote. And the sixth person voted out of Distortion Survivor Heatwave, Roberto. Roberto, if you have any final words, now would be the time to say them.
No, it's all good. I had fun. I burned too many bridges. It's all like it's all hard and dandy. I'm pretty sure there's a battle back, but if there isn't, it's all good. You guys have fun. Peace.
Roberto, it was very fun hosting you this season, but unfortunately the tribe has spoken. Please do not leave the announcements chat.
Don't the announcements chat or any other chat you might be a part of with the other. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I'll remind
Welcome
them.
back. Congratulations on, well, I mean, technically you've made final 11, but not yet.
Hold on, Seb. If you guys are in any chats with Roberto, I don't know if it's true. I'm just throwing it out there. If you're in any chats with Roberto that have another member that's on an opposite tribe, do not leave that alliance chat. Because if you do, you're going to signal off that Roberto or you were voted off, and it might change the dynamics of how the other tribal went or might go. So please do not leave anything until we absolutely tell you to do so. If you do, we will give you a strike, and it will not be good. So I just want to make sure it's abundantly.
If I'm in a group chat with Roberto and with members of this team, I can still leave that chat, right?
Correct, but make
Okay.
sure 100% that if there's no one else from another tribe. Does everyone understand? Okay. Well, I'm just got home. Time to go get a shower. Bye. Good luck.
Yeah, you guys are free to go. Goodbye, everyone. Grace, you can end the meeting.